Hi Achilles Kids, my name is Tiaje and today I'm going to show you a super cool fun yoga sequence. So let's get started. So you can start by sitting in hero pose, which is what I'm doing now, bottoms to heels, or if you like, we can all come to crisscross applesauce, whichever one is more comfortable for you. So if you know a little bit about yoga, you know that there's breathing and there's your physical practice. So today I'm going to show you something called balloon breathing. So we're going to think of our belly as a balloon, and as we inhale, it's going to inflate, and as we exhale, it's going to deflate. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. So we inhale through the nose, belly fills up, and exhale, belly completely deflates, and exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. So inhaling, filling all the way up with air, and exhaling, deflating, letting it go. Do that one more time, holding the breath for 3 seconds. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, filling up, belly's nice and big, and exhaling, 1, 2, 3, completely emptying, deflating. Perfect. So let's get our physical practice started. So we'll first start with a few shoulder rolls. So rolling the shoulders back and rolling them forward. Perfect. And warming up the spine, so making some big circles here with our spine. Really getting in there, warming everything up. Bringing it around town. I think SpongeBob said that, right? And making some circles here. Nice. And we'll warm up the neck. So a few neck circles in one direction. And the other direction. And continuing with the neck like we're a turtle, we'll bring the neck forward, stretching it, and back, like a turtle coming out of its shell, right? So front and back, and like an owl, we'll look over our right shoulder, stretching out our neck here, and looking over our left, our right again, and our left. Perfect. We'll make some rainbows. So left hand comes up, reaching over, finishing the arc. And the other side. Right hand comes up, making a rainbow, painting all the colors. And one more time on each side. Feeling that stretch here on this left side. Beautiful rainbows, guys. And next stretch. Perfect. So we'll just warm up our wrist a little bit. And then we'll come into one of my favorites called cat-cow. So you're going to get into your hands and knees, making sure that your shoulders over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. And so we're inhale through the nose, dropping our belly button towards the ground, arching our back. This is our cow pose. And as we exhale, rounding the spine like a scared Halloween cat, right? And going through that a few more times. Inhaling and exhaling, rounding the spine from cow to cat. Nice. And let's bring our hands one big palm print forward. Our fingers are spread wide, tucking the toes and bringing the bottoms up towards the ceiling. So this is called our downward facing dog. So in our down dog, stretching, thinking about putting the heels towards the ground a little bit. Feeling the stretch on the back of your legs. And now let's walk our dog. So we're alternating back and forth. Maybe walking our dog a little faster. We're going on a run, running with our dog. Then maybe slowing it down, feeling all the muscles, feeling your toes, feeling everything here. And since we have downward facing dog, let's go to upward facing dog. So shifting our body forward as if we're going into a push-up position and bringing our hips down, our head comes up, looking straight ahead, but a little up as well, upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog. Bottoms go high up in the air. And we're happy dogs, right? So we're gonna wag our tails, shaking our bottoms, shake, 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 happy dogs. Perfect, guys. And walking your feet to meet your hands, we'll come into gorilla pose. So taking your hands and putting them under your toes here. So the bottoms of your feet are on your palms. And maybe you give a little massage to your hands with your toes there. It feels kind of funny. Keeping a big bend in the knees. Straighten the legs and bend and straighten. One more, bend and straighten. Taking your hands from underneath your feet and now coming into elephant. So maybe widening the feet just a little bit. And like we have an elephant trunk, making big half semicircles on the ground. Yeah, feeling that in our backs. Moving a little faster, having a little fun with it, maybe putting a little smile on our face, and coming back through center. Bring your elephant trunk up, and exhaling our hands down. So now we'll do something that I call sunrise. So inhaling sunrise, and exhaling sunset, coming all the way down, back to the ground. Meeting in the front of our mat here. So we'll take our right foot and bring it back. So we're like in a runner's lunge, so as if we're gonna take off and go somewhere, right? Making sure we're stable here and bringing our arms all the way up to a high lunge, feeling nice and strong here. And we'll take that back heel and drop it to the ground to open up our hips. And now we're in warrior two. Feeling nice and strong here, right guys? Looking good. So inhale through the nose, and give out our warrior cry. Nice, good job guys. Cartwheeling the arms, our hands frame our foot. Right foot meets the left, and we're back in our forward fold. So let's do it on the other side, right? So left foot comes behind, back into that runner's lunge, ready to take off. Stabilizing ourselves, finding balance. Good job guys. High lunge. And opening it up, dropping that left heel to warrior two. Looking over your fingertips. Inhaling through the nose. Once again, our warrior cry. So inhale. Good job, guys. Cartwheeling, our hands meeting the foot. And back into our forward fold. So inhale once again for sunrise. And exhaling for sunset. So let's do it again. Inhale, I'll face you. Our hands reach at the top. And exhaling, coming into our banana pose. So reaching over to one side, good cricket banana. And the other side. Reaching over, nice full body stretch. And coming back up through center. And we'll jump and we'll meet in star. So jumping, we're in star now. And let's call this one a stretchy star. As we move our hip towards the left, our hand reaches out towards the right. Nice, breathing. And to the other side, stretchy star. Feeling it in your legs maybe. One more time to each side. Great job, guys. And to the other. Coming back through center, back in our star, and now we'll go straight to rocket ship. So we'll inhale and bring everything together for rocket. There we go. And back to star, and to rocket. Star again, and to rocket. One more time, it's like a jumping jack, huh? To rocket. So looking straight up into the sky, up into the rest of the stars. We're in our rocket ship. So we're getting our tip toes. We're going through space on our tippy toes, reaching our hands up, inhaling and exhaling. Good job, guys. Let's shake it out. Shake it out. Woo, woo, woo. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And now we'll come into our balancing pose. So we'll call this one tree pose. So the option here is to bring your right foot to your left ankle. And this is tree pose. You can bring your arms up. Or if you like, you can bring your foot up just below the knee as another variation, a little bit of a challenge. How are you feeling today? Or if you want a bigger challenge, bringing the foot above the knee, but never on the knee, either on the thigh or below. Bringing our hands up finding some balance here. And if you're wobbling and if you're falling out of it, it's okay because trees sway, right? So just making sure if you fall out of it, you get back in there and you have a good laugh because yoga is fun, right? Perfect. Doing it on the other side. So whatever variation you did on your right side, we can try it on our left, right? Here we are. I'm moving and I'm swaying too. It's okay. Having a good time. Good balancing, guys. This is great. And back down. Shaking it out. Once again, I'm going to face forward on the mat. You can stay where you are. And our right foot comes back. And our left foot, like we were in a plank. And dropping all the way down to our bellies. Nice. So now we'll come into our cobra pose. So we're going to tuck in our elbows and push away from the ground with our hands, bouncing like at the bottom of our rib cage kind of. This is cobra pose. So maybe you want to get a little slippery in it, moving around, making maybe a snake sound if you feel it. Nice, guys. And back down. And if you want to come into a different variation, pulling up, getting higher. Nice, nice cobra poses, guys. Moving around, slippery snakes. Perfect. And bringing it into our child's pose. So sitting your hips back on your feet. Child's pose, or if you want to come into our turtle pose, bringing your hands around and wrapping up like a little turtle in its shell. Nice, guys. And just here for a breath. Here for one. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Making our way back up and sitting on our bottoms here. I'm going to turn to face you just so you can see me. We'll come into butterfly pose. So the palms, the bottoms of our feet together. Our knees are out. And maybe just gently, if you want a deep stretch, you can push your elbows onto your knees. And here in butterfly pose. And maybe our butterflies are flying, moving the knees. Good job, guys. Opening up our hips a little bit. Maybe we're feeling nice and warm now. Perfect. So I'm going to turn this way, but once again, you can stay where you are. The palms of your feet are going to go down in the ground. We're going to lay into our backs and coming into bridge pose. So inhaling and throwing the hips up towards the sky, belly button towards the sky here. And holding it for a breath. And back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling, coming up to our bridge pose, nice and strong, guys. Good job. And exhaling back down. Bringing our knees into our chest and rolling around, rolling on our spine. Maybe we want to go up and down here. So whatever feels good to us. Yeah. Nice. We'll do this one more time. And coming out into our staff pose. So we want to make sure our spine is nice and long and straight. Our legs are strong and engaged. We're flexing our feet, so it's kind of like we're in a canoe and we're like rowing. Or maybe we're driving a bus here, you know, whatever it is. But we'll inhale our arms up. And reach for our toes, reach for our feet, making sure they're still there, so maybe you gotta wiggle them a little bit, make sure our toes are there. Nice. And deeper stretch. And come back up, get a nice spinal twist. So right leg over left. And stretching, looking over our shoulder. Feeling it here in our bottoms and our backs. Nice. And the other side, so left foot over right, still flexing our toes. Reaching over, looking over our shoulder. Nice, guys. And coming back onto our backs here, coming into our happy baby. So opening up our legs, taking our peace fingers, wrapping them around our big toes. And like a happy baby, we're just rolling, going back and forth. Maybe we have little brothers and sisters and maybe we see them do this in our happy baby pose. And we stretch one leg, one final stretch in here, bringing our big toes in towards our nose. And the other. Guys are so flexible. And maybe we do both. Nice and flexible. And bringing the knees into the chest. And laying out straight. Coming to our stick pose, into our last little bit of relaxation here. And letting everything go. So together we'll inhale and exhale, sigh it out. One more time, inhaling, sighing it out. And inhale, and this time we'll flutter our lips. So inhaling. That one's kind of fun. Let's do that one again. Inhale. Fluttering our lips. Nice, getting out all that extra tension. Maybe we tense up our body, making a fist, making our body really hard. And exhale, relax. Sink deeper into the ground. Letting everything go. Your body's feeling heavier. And relaxed. Maybe you feel your heartbeat. Maybe you feel your belly ballooning, inhaling and exhaling, inflating and deflating. And just relax here for a couple of breaths. And when you're ready, bringing some life and energy back into your body, wiggling your toes. And wiggling your fingers. And bring your hands overhead and your feet together and stretch like you're a piece of taffy. So I'm stretching you, getting nice and long. Ooh. And you stretch like a good morning stretch, like we're waking up for the second time today. Nice and stretchy. Bringing the knees into the chest and rolling up. Nice, guys. Sitting crisscross applesauce if that's comfortable for you, or a hero pose like we did in the beginning. And we can put our hands on our knees, or maybe we put them on our chest to feel our heartbeat. And close our eyes and focus on our breath one last time. Thank ourselves for showing up. Thank ourselves for our day. Being proud of ourselves, being proud of our yoga practice, being proud of all the good work we did today, how we were great friends and great siblings and just all around great. Feeling really proud of yourself. Maybe putting on a smile and hugging yourself, sending yourself a little bit of love and gratitude and taking that with you throughout the rest of your day. You can unwrap and open your eyes. And have a great rest of your day, guys. You did it. So proud of you. Bye, guys. Have a great one. Thank you.